just came back from a long vacation and I actually took this trade on vacation. We're gonna call it Wi-Fi money. I'm gonna go ahead and break down in complete detail exactly what we did so you can do it too. Let's go ahead right to the charts without any further ado. I'm gonna show you right now. This is a trade my husband and I took on live while we were in Turks and Caicos for our anniversary, and it was an over 500% trade, and it continued going throughout that day, which is outstanding. So first and foremost, my friends, you gotta have some levels drawn on your chart, right? And levels are where price has reacted previously and it may react again. So you need to be aware of these levels. One of my levels that I put into the chat, the academy, on a daily basis is going to be pre-market high, pre-market low, previous day high, previous day low. I mark up a bunch of charts and I drop them fresh every morning in the group, okay? So my pre-market levels are going to be these dotted levels here, these dotted lines, and then my solid yellow is previous day highs or lows. I want to point out really quickly, we have some levels going up, right? I have levels above price action. I also have levels below price action because I don't have a bias. If price goes up, I have levels, and if price goes down, I also have levels, okay? So for the sake of this video, I labeled where I got these levels from so I can show you for a fact that I'm not making these up. A key that you need to know when you are trading or you're making your levels, you need to look to the left to trade on the right, okay? As technical traders, we use historical data to make informed decisions on the trades we're gonna take during intraday. So I want you to keep in mind this level up here, all right? So we have pre-market high right here, all right, where this dotted line is. So the market opens, my friends, and it pushes through, okay? Pushes through pre-market high, which we like to see. Another level, this level right here, this 452.86 is previous day high. So anytime I see previous day high and pre-market high line up and I see price breaks through that, I am always on alert because of the fact that, hey, if price can break through both of those critical levels, we might have a play to the upside. Case in point though, I want to make sure y'all know, I didn't say enter, okay? We need to look for our entry. So we got to push to the upside, and I want you to look at this candle here, this 936 candle. It's retesting previous day high. That's another awesome sign. When we used to have a level of resistance, previous day high used to be the highest point, right? And that has now flipped and become a level of support. Another beautiful sign that this play might continue to go up. So once we have that push to the upside, we get this retest. What we get now is a beautiful flag forming here, right? And with that flag, we love to see a flag. And when we get that flag, y'all, we get our entry on the opposite side of the flag, and our stop loss is simply on the alternative of that flag, okay? Which pretty much works out to be what? Previous day high right here. So with this beautiful push to the upside, our entry is right here on the opposite side of this flag, and we get a nice push to the upside here, okay? If you miss this first flag, we get another flag that forms right here at the ORB, okay? Another entry. So once you have a beautiful trend, this is a rule of thumb, there can be multiple entries on that trend. So don't feel like you missed the train, but you need to know what your entry is, because one, you do not enter a trade unless you obviously have a clear entry, and then also a stop loss, okay? So with this flag, this second flag here, the entry is on the opposite side here, and then the stop loss is simply on the opposite side of the flag. Now, those levels that I talked about earlier, right? The previous day highs or previous day lows, I want you to see this is Tuesday's high, right? And with Tuesday high, my friends, that's the highest point that price got to that previous Tuesday. Okay, remember we're trading on Friday, okay? So with that high, my friends, I know that I need to take what? Take profit. So this is our TP1, okay? What does take profit mean? That simply means to lower your risk in that trade. You do not want to be as exposed as you were when you initially entered this trade, okay? And the way that you do that is by selling some of your contracts. When you sell some of your contracts, you want to lower your risk by at least 50%. Some people may even do more. So if you bought 10 contracts, you're gonna sell 5. If you bought 6, you're gonna sell 3, okay? You're gonna wanna get paid for the work you've done thus far, but leave some contracts out there to continue making you money. You'd never want to buy only one contract. That's my rule of thumb. That's what I teach my people in the academy. My rule of thumb is if you can't buy 2, it ain't for you. And that is okay, because of the fact that, hey, how hurtful would it be is that if you entered into a beautiful trade and you only had one contract, right? And it hit your first target and you feel like you have to sell, or you put yourself in that, uncomfortable positions do I sell? Do I hold? But if you have more than one contract, you're able to sell one and then continue on and let that other one go and make more money for you. And in this case, I want to show you that's what we teach in the academy is best practices to do that, because look at the move that we got. Our next target was a bit up from 456. We have another target, Thursday's high at 465. So that's another level that I got from price action to the left. Okay, that's our another profit target. It's our TP2. So now once we get to TP2, now we're taking off more. So if we had that same 10, you remember at TP1 we sold half. Now we still have 5 contracts here at TP2. We're going to sell the majority of that, so we'll sell 3, and we're still left with 2 contracts to see if the trade will still continue. And in this case, my friends, it sure did. It gave us another leg up to a previous Tuesday high, another high that's here. It gave us another push to the upside here, which is Tuesday's high, and this was another area to take profit around here. And remember that levels are not just the actual line, levels are zones. So we're able to take profit here, and it was a beautiful trade. When I mean, how cool was it to be able to take this trade with my hotel Wi-Fi, looking at the Caribbean Ocean in Turks and Caicos. I can remember it. I can hear the waves crashing outside. And the best part about this, y'all, not only that we was on vacation with my husband celebrating our anniversary, but I was able to take this with our friends live online. Not only did my husband and I catch this, but a lot of our friends in the academy caught it also. And they were able to do it because they learned the same strategy that I taught you here, right? The same strategy we use day in, day out. We do not make it complicated. We do not gatekeep, and we trade live with y'all every day. You get to see this same screen, and we walk you through the process of entering, exiting the trades. But the most important part, y'all, is that we teach you how to fish. This is not a call out situation. You get empowered with the confidence to take this trade, and it's been life changing. People are making 100%, 200%, 300, 500, 600% on a weekly basis, right? And they're doing it with the knowledge that we've taught them, right? So it's more than enough time for us to say, hey, enough is enough. If you're getting tired of being on the sideline watching, man, the time is now, okay? So I want to also make sure you all are aware that I am starting a mini mentorship. I'm so excited for the start of February. We're going to start a mini mentorship where we're going to have a special session just for Academy members that is going to help even more with your learning process, breaking down in great detail what this means, you know, what the stock market is, making it so simply that it's easy to understand, because I know it can be very intimidating in the beginning, but I feel like as many individuals need to learn this, and I want to make the information super accessible. That is why the Boss Up Academy mini mentorship was created. It was birthed in Turks and Caicos, actually, to think about it, that we were like, we have individuals that need a little bit more help, that want a little bit more tutelage, want a little bit more hand holding. I got you. So make sure you click the link in the description box below or comment the word trade, and make sure you put, hey, mini mentorship, so we can make sure we know. But I hope you enjoyed this breakdown in detail of what we did on this Microsoft trade, and I will see you on the next one. Oh, if you have not done so yet, make sure you have liked this video, hit subscribe, and come back for more. We do this all the time. Have a blessed day, a blessed week, a blessed month, and a blessed rest of the year.